Hi everyone, I'm Erica Champion Wise. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Make sure you click that little subscribe button so that you get notifications of all my new videos. Today we're not training. Today we're talking about real life. Today we are talking about haters. We all got them. Anybody who's ever stood for anything in the history of anything has had haters. People say you can't do, people say you shouldn't do, people saying don't do business with her, she crazy. They come with the territory, and indirect sales, we seem to have an extra large amount of them. I've had some on my YouTube channel. I just let them roll off. But one hit me yesterday. I had a nasty personal attack. You can attack my business all day long. That's okay. But you come attack me, it hits a little deeper. Nasty personal attack on a blog that I wrote in April. It is December. Anyway, so that's a whole different video on how they took the time to find something from April and it's December. But either way, so let's talk about them. Let's talk about what to do. Let's talk about how to get through it, how to get over it, how to get past it. Very first thing is expect it. Expect the naysayers, the negative Nancy's, the haters, the people who are drinking the haterade all day long because they're jealous of you to come out. Anytime you're brave, anytime you take a step into doing something awesome, into being truly, authentically, 100% you, anytime you are making strides, climbing the ladders, making your life better for yourself and your family and for those around you, there are going to be people who say you can't, you won't, you shouldn't. Expect them. If you haven't had anybody say that to you up to this point, let me be the first to tell you, expect it. They're coming. They're out there. Anyone who's ever done anything has had people say can't, won't, shouldn't. So, with that expectation in mind, be armed, be prepared, be ready. You're going to have someone do what happened to me yesterday. You're going to have nasty feedback. You're going to have personal attacks. You need to be prepared. You need to have your mind prepared. You need to be working every day on your mindset. You need to be learning and growing. You need to dig into mindfulness. I'm sitting here telling you mindfulness is what saved my butt yesterday. You need to dig into that. You need to be prepared. You need to have your mind and your heart right. You need to be stable in yourself and in your belief and in your faith and in your trust in your own journey, your purpose, your passion, your mission, so that no matter what anybody else out there who needs to change the haterade to Kool-Aid is saying about you, about your business. You need to be prepared. You need to do the work now while the days are good so that when that bad day comes, you're ready and you know what to do. You are prepared. But when you're arming yourself in your mind and in your heart, you also need to be prepared to use that. It's great to have the skill. It's great to know what mindfulness really means. It's great to know what positive thinking really means. But you've got to be prepared to use it because the day is going to come when someone is as nasty to you as they were to me. And it's well and good to have them like stored in the gun cabinet, but if you need the weaponry, you got to be able to pull it out and be prepared to use it. You got to be prepared for that. Be prepared to actually use what you've worked so hard to gain in mindfulness. You should also have backup prepared. Yesterday was made easier because of the people I've surrounded myself with. This attacker is obviously not part of my circle. They're never invited, they never were invited, and they will never be invited. I have a circle. I have a small, well, it's pretty big now, group of people who are my backup. They are prepared at a moment's notice to defend me. I had to talk my husband down all day yesterday. I'm going to respond to them. Leave it alone. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for wanting to defend me, for wanting to come to my rescue, knight in shining armor, but let it go. But my friends also rallied too. My team rallied around me too and lifted me up, and they were my backup. You know, when you go into battle, you never go alone. Never go alone into battle against a bully, against a hater, against a naysayer. Have backup prepared to help you. Then take their nonsense and turn it around. So this person tore me down, tore my business down, tore my ethics down, tore my integrity down. And I spent the day writing back to turn it around on them, to put my integrity first. They opened the door for me to use my very large platform to say my case. Therefore, I had the authority and the power in myself to step out on my platform and say what needed to be said. I will link the blog in the comments here. I hope you read it. It is powerful. It is one of the most powerful things I've ever written. But when this happens, use the platform that you've created for yourself in your life and in your business to turn the hate around. Don't return hate for hate. Never return hate for hate. All you get is more hate. All you get is more violence. All you get is more nonsense. Instead, turn it around. Use love to change things. Use love to show other people that returning hate for hate only gets hate, but instead take that hate, pray over it, believe over it, have faith in it, do some work on your mindset and on your own heart. Then in love, turn it around. Use it to further your mission, your passion, your purpose for life. Don't be afraid to use it to fuel your fire. It lit a fire under me yesterday because my work in life is to empower women. That woman's unempowered. That's the right grammar there. She hates herself, and that hate is spilling over to me because I was an easy target. That fueled my fire to change the women who come across my path. Teach them how to give up hate, replace it with love, and teach others to do the same. That has fueled my fire. So when the hate comes your way, don't let it make you bitter. Don't let it make you return hate for hate. Use your platform, turn it around. Show other people how hate can fuel your fire and further your passion. Because that's what we're here for. Don't let them knock you down. Let it pick you up and make you better. When it happens, don't give up. Cry over it, get hurt over it, reach out to your friends over it, get the help you need. Don't sit and wallow. It's not going to help you. Pitch a 5-minute pity party, get over it, get through it, work through it, turn it around, use your platform, get up, get busy, go back to work, and work harder than you ever did before in your purpose. Yes, to prove them wrong, absolutely, but that's not your ultimate goal here. To change somebody's life. It's my goal. That is my reason for doing what I do. So when the hate comes to you, use it. Use it big time to further you, your passion, your mission, your life, your business, yourself, your growth. Let them hate, because the more they hate, the more fuel you have to light your fire. Keep it lit. Go get to work in your passion and show them that they won't stop you. Instead, they're going to be the fuel that pushes you right to the top.